Today's adventure brings me to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Not as cold as it was yesterday. In fact, it's kind of pleasant out, even though it is overcast, dreary, and cloudy. Now I'll be taking this walking path twice today, because after the tour, I'll go back to my hotel, relax for a bit, and then head back over for game time. As the recording of this, it is Monday, April 29, 2024. It's a good looking stadium. This will also be my 20th stadium, trying to accomplish all 30. I'm hoping I can get that goal done by the end of the year. This has been a work in progress the last couple of years. I'm only counting stadiums where my Rays play. Get a little choked up because they are in last place in the AL East at the moment. They've only played 29 games. Welcome everyone. Adam the Woo here, American League East, very tough division. Some great teams in there. I actually see the skyline over there. It's way off in the distance. Tour today. Later this eve, the game. Again, 20th stadium while seeing my Rays. 162 games in the season. They've only played 29. They can turn it around. Either way, it's baseball. It's always a good day when you can watch your team play in a new stadium. Join me. It's good to have you here. Shall you? There's that skyline I was referring, looking back the other way. They called it the Miracle in Milwaukee. Used to be the Milwaukee Braves, 53 up to 65. This is the Wall of Honor. Born Spawn, Bob Uecker, right up there. Very nice. Oh yeah. When I think of mustaches in baseball, you got to think of this guy right here. What do you know? The little baseballs. Oh, here's Bud Selig. I was wondering who they have the sculpture of. President of the Milwaukee Brewers, 9th commissioner, Major League Baseball. He's holding the baseball right there. Got to think this guy or the Rays probably wouldn't be in the postseason too often because he implemented the structural changes, including the wild card. In fact, the Rays, also speaking of Tropicana Field, I'm wearing an appropriate t-shirt. The Rays have hung up a wild card banner for their postseason berth. The last 2 opening days, they didn't advance past the wild card, but they were in the postseason for the past 5, I think it's 5, maybe 6, I think it's 5 seasons. This year, again, come on Rays. Of course, like a lot of teams and stadiums, they have a different name for their stadium. Miller Park, here are some of the workers that are honored. This little sculpture, them creating this ballpark. Birds are chirping. Bob was born and raised here in this city. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize he was born and raised here. Robin was the 17th player to hit 3,000 career hits, known as the Kid. Got a Hank Aaron right here. All right, my tour starts in about 15-20 minutes. So this stadium opened 2001. Now this is cool. This is Eddie Matthews. He was the first person ever to be, or first baseball player to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Guy just told us. This is nice up here.
All right, you got great seats out in there. Down below, you've got the Miller deck. All those decks and areas can be rented on game day. Tickets range anywhere from $40 to $120. I don't know, 5-6 years to replace the curtain. This is a December tour I took, and all the curtains stripped out. During the 1925 World Series, it was Pittsburgh Pirates against the Washington Senators. The grounds crew needed to quickly drive the game before Game 7, but it had rained heavily. So this is how they did do is kind of make them a little bit uncomfortable. So in the visitors' clubhouse or locker room, there aren't any showers. So we make them come up here 2 by 2 with one towel, and we run cold water under it. I shouldn't be telling you, communicating with the people up there and the people in here. So sometimes we can take 3 to 5 people. We've got a full house in there. They want to make sure for safety reasons. But I've also seen them come in here.
This is the roof opening control office.
All right, sorry, figure your way back. All right, so this is the scoreboard operations room. And this is all redone. It's all new equipment in here now. There's a small cafeteria in here for the press corps. Look at this here, Tampa Bay guys. Welcome, Rays Television.
There you go.
Nice.
Andy Bray
Okay,
and
so you got
Tricia.
the television booth there. You got the radio booth right here for your announcers.
So it's just BA and A for you, Tricia. Sure.
Oh, here's Doug right here, and Neil. Here in the radio.
There's Doug. Ray's radio. Oh, so Doug's on the radio today.
Hey, this is Bob Uecker's announcing booth in here. And so Bob Uecker, he's been announcing, I think this is his 54th year. And might do a couple of Cactus League games. I think he's got a place down there. But Uecker actually sits right down over there. Even though they got this nice comfortable chair for him, I think he's got his embedded 50 years of cheap marks in that chair. And I think he likes it. It fits him very well, let's just say. So that's Uecker's spot down in there. Can we sit down and take a picture? Sure, go ahead. Go down there and take some pictures. Yeah, so Uecker said 54 years of broadcasting. Yeah, good pictures of Uecker up in there. So Uecker actually did play some Major League Baseball for 6 years, fly balls with the tuba. All right, you guys got that? Here's Uecker, fly balls.
In the press box, usually you can see some indentations at other stadiums.
This is the press box here,
When they have these open, the balls will careen down into the...
Take a look, we've got a great view of the field from here. I'm thinking right now, they might have re-upped the logos there, the UW Credit Union thing, so they might have painted them, so they're probably drying them off. Got a great view of the field. Okay, Bernie's Chalet. So for those of you guys that are with our mascot, right? Bernie Brewer, all right? It lights up and Bernie comes down the slide. One of our guys hits a home run. Hey, just looking around some tidbits about the field itself. It looks straight ahead, right? It's not like if you watch the basketball games when somebody's shooting a free throw or shaking tubes and everything at them. Well, every major league stadium's got that blacked out so that the batter can see that ball coming at him. All right, coming at you. Well, somebody's got to throw ball 15. Everybody wears number 42 in honor of Jackie Robinson. All right. So, if you guys ever get a chance with all the streaming we've got during game day, MLB said we want all the announcers and sports writers. We want them to hear the crack of the bat. We want them to hear the roar of the crowd. We want them to smell the brats and beer. So these are all opened up, and all the booths all the way around. We don't get in there because they haven't got their stuff in there all the time. Right over there, we follow the.
Also, I think they have the best logo in all of baseball. So you have the M for Milwaukee, the B for Brewers, and it's a baseball mitt. Ah, the interview room.
The ball is centered in here now. Now there's two seams on the ball, and the center field of white is the fan base. The state of Wisconsin and the city of Milwaukee. Oh wait, we're still going down here. We also have inside there, that was the bullpen cart that was used in Major League right there.
What?
Right?
That's the one. Okay.
Down. So that was the end of the Brewers clubhouse or locker room. The only difference between the two is we also have a medical center with an x-ray machine.
I think we're going to go to the dugout.
I was Randy was ready to stop trying
We got, I don't know, are there any in the MLB at this point in time? Ladies? I mean, I know the NFL is grasping. We see lady refs out on the field, etc. So, anyhow, come on down this way. Watch out, there might be some debris. We're going to go out on the field.
Out on the field?
Good view of the bases right there. They're a little bit bigger this year.
Oh yeah. Oh, going on. Oh, that's cool. I didn't remember to walk out here. What the heck? Yes.
We got everybody? Okay.
Blake right there. Tour guide right there.
Dugout. Alright, so like I said, what we're
The
going to
Rays
do,
dugout.
so you can see
I'm going to be
the
sitting
bed.
over there somewhere.
There's ducks underneath there. We can decide if we're going to put heat or air conditioning. It's going to be cool. What people call is cool. That's the only two obstructions things up there is the duck behind us. Or anybody that remembers the mountain. So we're coming down here. What is this thing right here?
The thing to cover the field.
It's a tarp.
Yeah. Why do we have a tarp? If we can close the roof in 10 minutes, how many people do you think it would take to roll the tarp out? And how much time do you think it would take to roll the tarp out? The reason it's here, because Major League Baseball said whether you have a retractable roof, a permanent roof, no roof, you have to have a tarp on the field. All right?
Oh, okay.
And they roll it out a couple times a year just to make sure. We had a
They're
leak at
walking
one
right
point
down
they returned
the
that.
left field line.
All right.
Wasn't
So if we're moving
expecting.
on, you can see they're
We're actually going into the field to play. We're actually going into the field. Look at this.
This is where they flash the
this.
scores back here.
Foul ball, not foul ball. We're actually on the playing field right now. We're actually in play right now. Yeah, foul ball there. Fair ball right here. We're in Randyland right now. We're at away Randyland. Where Rosarena's gonna play. Right here. What the heck? We're walking the warning track? Wow, look at this. I'm trying to catch a supposed home run ball right there. Look at this. No, that's a chain link. Wow. Look at that. Now, they're not allowed to walk on the grass at all. Check a look at this. So you can walk on the warning track, but not on the grass. Do not walk any closer to that. I'm in the field of play right now. What the heck? I think we're going to go in the bull. We're going to go in the freaking bullpen. I'm right in the path of the pitcher and the catcher in the freaking bullpen. My mind is kind of blown right now, honestly. I've done stadium tours before, not with this much access to the actual field and the bullpen.
I think it's all like that. They're all
Is that what it is? I don't think it's all
Tour's over. I think I'm gonna go in the team store now, see what I can find. And stepping into the team store, nice little assortment of products that they had through there. Another reason I popped in here as well is got a little ticket, a little coupon by the guide, and basically it was good at the counter in the team store to get a pin here that states I toured American Family Field, home of the Brewers. So I got a little pin right here. That was a great tour. Honestly, didn't get to go in the dressing rooms or anything like that because it's game day. But I think if it wasn't, you might be able to go in there. But was able to look at the dugout, go into one of the bullpens, and walk on the freaking playing field. Couldn't walk on the grass, but I did walk on the warning track and then down the third base line, so pretty awesome. This is a nice little souvenir too. This stadium was built in 2001. The old stadium used to be right over here. Now it is a Little League field, but the top of the third base dugout is where home plate used to be. In this parking space is where Hank Aaron's 755th home run hit. Right here. This marks the landing location of the final home run of Hank Aaron's career, number 755, hit at County Stadium, July 20th, 1976. A lot of Braves history here too. Milwaukee Braves. Of course, now the Atlanta Braves. There's home plate right there. Okay, I could see it through the gate. Milwaukee County Stadium. That is epic. Right behind the third base dugout. How cool is that? I think that's pretty dang cool. 4 hours later. All right, heading back to the stadium. Went back to my hotel room and relaxed. That was a really bad SpongeBob segue there. But yeah, it's been like 4 hours. Heading back to the stadium now. Tour was great. Hopefully the game is also. Raise up. All right, I made it in, and the first thing, as soon as I walked in, I went directly up to the top floors to see the Bob Uecker seats. Have Bob Uecker, it's kind of immortalized here. I guess Bob Uecker would be like Milwaukee's favorite baseball son, and he has the seat at the very, very top of the 400 section. There's a little sculpture dedicated to him, and he's got a pretty good view. So I ended up going up and saying hello to Bob Uecker first, and I saw him on the tour from the field level, and I didn't realize that you could go up to him. So before like all the people started filing in, I went up here and got the Bob Uecker view. Pretty awesome. All right, here's my seat. Row 3, seat 1. I was thinking I was going to be behind Ray's dugout, but I actually am a little farther over near home plate. But check out this view over here. You got Willie Adames right there. You got Yandy Diaz. I saw Isak over here talking to a few people. People batting. There's Harold Ramirez walking over there with the blue hair. Jason Adams. Relief pitcher Jason Adams. This is going to be pretty good. Only 3 rows. Third row behind home plate. So not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, check it out. There's Randy. Isak Paredes. Getting a little Rays BP in here too. A little Rays batting practice taking place. It's Curtis Mead going into the batting cage now. And with that, batting practice is over. They're putting away the little rolling cage. That's where I was walking a little bit earlier. Rolling the cage back, and game will be beginning soon. Definitely not bad seats. Randy's just right there. Double play. Ray's got a guy in. There's Willie, former Ray. Now with the Brewers. You got Bernie's Chalet there. Bernie will go slide down the slide if it's a home run. That's an out. Bernie's up there waiting to slide, right down that slide. Look at Bernie up there. What the heck is going on here? All right, I've decided to try the ultimate brat. Ultimate brat. Also got something called stadium sauce. A lot of the locals have told me to get the stadium sauce. Ultimate brat time. Okay, size-wise, I would not call this thing the ultimate at all. This thing is, yeah, it's like not the biggest thing. It has braised apple sauerkraut, brown mustard, Swiss cheese, and raw onion. I guess everything that's on it makes it the ultimate brat. But I was thinking ultimate brat, I wouldn't be able to eat all of it. This thing is like
Tiny.
All right, that ended up being really good. Not the most filling thing, but I really like the brown mustard that's on there. The mustard was really good. Goodrum way off the on-deck circle. Vendors carrying the Vienna beef hot dogs container on his head. That's the base hat. Siri? Oh! Almost got him at first there. Look at these freaking seats.
To go up to get some popcorn, and I realized, holy cow, I need to watch the sausage race. The sausage race is about to happen. I went up to get some popcorn. There it goes, and it goes like the guy with the chef's cap on. Chef's cap is running around, going around right there, turning the corner. Chef's cap, I think, might have the lead. Let's go, sausages. Just like, okay, go, chef's. The chef's cap guy won. The chef's. All right, that was like a bucket list achieved to watch this. This game is going by really fast. I got to get popcorn. I realized I heard them making the announcement of the sausage races. I witnessed it. I've been wanting to witness that for a while.
I got myself some popcorn, a little light on the butter and the salt, but some popcorn here. And I was going to get some cheese curds, but the only cheese curds they had at the window, the popcorn was at a little stand next to the regular walk-up window, but the cheese curds were fried. Even though I do eat a lot of really bad food still, I'm not doing soda, and I'm not doing fried food, and I'm not doing dessert. So the cheese curds weren't fried. I mean, cheese is bad enough, but anyway, those are my stipulations. So I want some popcorn. It's just weird little things I have for myself, even though I still eat a lot of garbage. Brewers are back up. They are down 1-0. Rays are up 1-0. Bernie's waiting to do the slide up there. Bernie really wants to go down that slide, but I'm hoping it doesn't happen. All right, it is now bottom of the ninth. Brewers want to rally. Bernie is waving the rally towel. Jason Adam on the mound. I really don't want to watch the Brewers walk-off win. Rays have lost. They got swept by the White Sox last series. Come on, Jason. Rays cannot get a double play now. All it takes is a solid base hit to the gap to bring in both these runs and get the walk-off for the Brewers. Wild pitch.
getting a little lively out here. Woo! Thrown out of the game.
All right, 2 outs. Rays are up by 1. Bases are freaking loaded. 2 outs. All you need is 1 out. Get a pop-up. Strike 1. Strike 2. All right, Jason, one more strike. Here we go, man. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. There it is. Rays win. Rays win. Oh yeah, always nice to get a Rays win, and also nice that they have broke the losing streak because they did get swept by the White Sox. So it's nice to see they walked away with the W in Game 1 here in Milwaukee against the Brewers. That got really heated there at the end, but they pulled out the W, 1-0. Ooh, gotta start getting more hits than that, but they got the win. That's all that matters. And that's gonna do it for today. It's a little stressful in close games like that when it gets heated, and small little tiny things can change the outcome of the game. Stress level goes up a little bit, but that's why I love baseball. Sometimes I'd rather my team risk losing when it's a close game like that down to the wire than to have a blowout with the team winning. I mean, I'd rather my team win. I'm glad the Rays did. That's gonna do it for today. Great stadium. We'll see you in the next video, the vlog. It's cold out here now. The vlog is over.